Hello everyone. Again, my name is Edgar for some of you that don't know me, and hope you are having a great day. Today I'm going to be cooking Italian sausage ravioli for dinner. So it's very easy. It's like 20 minutes to cook the whole thing, and really tasty. I hope you like the recipe. I'm gonna be using this Italian sausage ravioli. Is the ones that you buy fresh. I open it so you can see. They're from Costco, and they're really tasty. So I'm gonna be using 1 onion and 2 tomatoes and 1 head of garlic, and I'm gonna put that in a frying pan with olive oil. So I added the onions with the tomatoes. Then we cook them in olive oil or any oil that you prefer, and let it get cooked like that. Then we got the garlic, but that's gonna go there in a minute. In the meantime, I'm making the water hot. All I did is add some salt. You still can see a little salt at the bottom, but that would get dissolved. So I let it boil, I'll cover it to let it boil faster. And hopefully it'll come out nicely. So now this is almost ready. You want to let it cook until it becomes like this. It's almost ready. The water is already boiling. I lower it. So I also want to use this heavy whipping cream. And I also going to use Prego tomato basil garlic sauce to make the final sauce. Now I'm going to add the garlic. If I put it too soon, it gets too burned. So you don't want the garlic to burn, but you want to cook a little bit to give taste. Now I'm going to put the pasta. And we're going to cook it for 4 minutes. Be careful when you put the pasta there, because it can splash you hot water in your fingers, and believe me, it burns really good, or really bad, I would say. So I'm gonna put both packages, because I always like to make extra for the next day. So it's good to have leftover pasta. I love it, especially ravioli. They're really good. So I'm doing it with the hand. You can always put it in just one bowl and put it all together. But I like doing it by hand, one by one, a few at a time. And then now I'll use my spoon to move them around. So it's 6:43 right there. So we're gonna count 4 minutes. Now the sauce is like this with the garlic. So I'm gonna add the Prego sauce. I do it. I'll mix it. So the sauce is there and the pasta is on its way. Almost done. So now this thing is boiling. I let it boil for a little bit. And then I also would add 1 big tablespoon of sugar to give more taste. And I'm gonna add half teaspoon of salt. To mix the salt with the sugar, and that will give a better taste, because if you don't add salt, then the pasta will be like lack of taste. So the sugar give a sweet taste, and the salt mixed with the sugar will give like a sweet but not too sweet. So that's what they do in the restaurant. Now the pasta is done. So now this sauce is boiling really nice. So we're gonna add the heavy whipping cream. You can use any brand. Whatever brand you like is okay. And I use the 16-ounce container. We mix it. I let the ravioli cook another minute because I like it very well done. But you don't want to cook it too much because it will fall apart if you cook the ravioli too much. So they're floating already, so that's a good sign. See how the pasta sauce changed color? And this is a pink pasta sauce that you add the cream and it becomes pink. So now we're gonna look at it. See, I let it boil for like 2-3 minutes. So the salt, the sugar, the cream, the sauce will mix really nicely, the taste. And that's it. So now we turn it off. So now I'm gonna drain the pasta. So now I'm gonna drain the water. You have to be careful because it will splash. I'm draining the pasta. See, it's nice. Sure, it drains really good. If it was like linguine or other kind of pasta, I will like leave more water, but so it doesn't get too dry. But this one is different, so I don't use any water from the pasta because it's actually already like falling apart. So now I mix already the pasta, and I did extra sauce because let's say tomorrow when I'm gonna eat my leftovers, our leftovers, when we heat it up, then the pasta will be too dry. But when you have extra sauce, it is nice and moist. That's the reason I put extra sauce on the pasta. So now I'm gonna put Parmesan cheese. I use any kind of Parmesan cheese, grated cheese or shredded, is up to you, your taste. So when you're gonna eat pasta, you always have to use Parmesan cheese. That's what most people do. Put it there in case they want more. And we have this bread. Normally I will use garlic bread, but I don't have garlic bread. So that's a very common thing to eat pasta with garlic bread or any kind of bread. So I'm using whole grain, whole wheat bread for now. I just light toast it, so it's not so crunchy. And that's usually the Italian way with some bread. So now the pasta is ready, so it's time to try it. So I'm gonna help myself to some raviolis. Was like big portion, so that's good. Put this here. And gonna add a little more Parmesan cheese, not too much, to don't overpower the taste. So now I'm gonna try it because I ate it before, so really good. Then I have a piece of bread and I just get half of it. You get a bite of bread and more ravioli. Really good. I hope you like this recipe. It's very affordable. Ravioli is only $6.99. The Parmesan cheese, $3. The Prego sauce, tomato and basil, $3. The onions, the garlic, that's very cheap. So I would say with $15, you have this really nice meal, loaf of bread or garlic bread if you prefer. Very affordable meal that you can enjoy, you and your family. Very quick to do, 20 minutes. That's all. Anyway, hope you like this. Try this recipe and let me know if you like it. It's really enjoyable. For me, it's really tasty. Please like, comment, and subscribe so I can bring more recipes, more videos to you friends out there. Thank you so much. Until the next time. God bless.